Death Valley Days.
Many interesting tales have come from the great state of Texas, some of them tall and some of them true. Because tonight's story delves into the supernatural, it perhaps needs mentioning that this is one of the best documented stories ever to come out of the Southwest. Many years ago, the land where the city of Austin now stands was open country. New settlers clamored for home sites, and surveyors braved Indian attack to make a place for them. Josiah Wilbarger was one of these men. For his strength, courage, and faith, he became known as the man who wouldn't die.
Hey, you better go easy on that punch, Doc. You know how Reuben laces it up.
No, he saved the good stuff for himself.
Now, you boys don't think I'd hold out on you, do you?
It's only right. Special occasion like this, Reuben, why, shoot the works.
Yeah. Well, Kate and I want Margaret to remember this day.
Don't worry about that sister of mine. She's having the time of her life.
Well, we sure are going to miss her. You know, it's good to know there's doctors in St. Louis that'll have her back 100% in no time.
Well, there's some mighty fine doctors in St. Louis. Say, this punch is mighty good. I think I'll go back and have some more.
Josiah. Look, don't Kate and I have enough worries without you adding to them.
What do you mean?
Oh, this plan of yours, you know, Pecan Springs.
Reuben, I'm a surveyor. That area's got to be surveyed.
But not right now. Not with the Comanches stirring up all this trouble.
That's just a lot of talk.
That's what Pete Ziegler said, and they wiped him out.
Yes, but I don't operate the way Pete did.
No, but you're just as stubborn as he is, and you're going to get killed the same way.
Reuben, if everybody were as cautious as you, Texas never would grow. Wait a minute. Let's party.
All right, come on.
Here's your doctor back. He wanted to dance, but he can't hold me and the punch bowl at the same time.
Well, Kate and the punch bowl are both mighty attractive.
Reuben, can't you dance with a guest of honor even once?
Oh, Margaret, you know how I am about dancing.
Oh, go on, you old Billy Goat. And remember, I'm next.
Come on!
Excuse me.
I'm sure gonna miss Margaret.
We all will.
She hasn't missed a dance yet. I hope she's not exhausting herself.
Let her have her fun, boy.
That's a long trip ahead of her.
Her dancing isn't going to make any difference.
Doc, I can't believe what you told me. There must be some kind of a chance.
You've got to get it into your head, boy. There isn't any. She's a very sick girl.
But she's got so much to live for.
Maybe the Lord has other plans.
Well, then why send her to St. Louis?
You haven't any choice. Now, get out there and dance.
Come on, little punch, everybody. Come on. Up to the table.
You all right, Margaret?
I'm sorry, dear. I am a little bit tired. I guess I'm overdoing it.
Well, let's sit down. We might not get a chance to talk again for quite a while.
All right, dear.
Funny, all these years and we're not talked out yet.
I am going to worry about you, Josiah. Even though I know you'll be in good hands living here with Kate and Reuben.
I have a feeling you had a hand in planning that.
Oh, no more than dropping a couple of dozen hints.
Margaret, you quit fretting about me. You're going to have enough to worry about just crossing streets in St. Louis.
Aunt Libby's used to it. She'll take my hand.
The way you've always taken mine, Margaret.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Do you remember when you pulled me out of that pond? By my pigtails. And when I got all those bee stings, and you pulled every one of the stingers out, and you put soda on them. No, I'd say we're just about even. Josiah, but do you remember this?
Father's watch. I always wondered why you got that instead of me.
Well, I want you to have it now. And I hope when you look at it that you'll think of me.
I will, Margaret. You know, I used to think when I was a kid that that watch was as big and as round as the moon.
Now, I've got to get back to that party. Oh, it's going to take me hours to say goodbye to everybody. And tonight I've got to do all of my packing.
Now, you eat good. There's some sweets in there, too.
I will. Kate, thanks for putting Josiah up. Now I won't worry about him being alone.
Oh, be nice for us, too.
He's a man that needs a lot of looking after. He's a good eater. He's not choosy. But, Kate, he is no help around the house. You'll have to pick up after him. He just never could learn to put things away.
I'll mind him good, don't you worry. You can see how well I got Reuben trained. Besides, he gives me any trouble, I'll just get him married off before you come back.
It's time he got married, settled himself down, and had a family.
Any suggestions?
Well, not offhand, but I'll be thinking.
All right. Then it's settled. We'll have a wedding to celebrate your coming back. Now, we better leave. We'll miss our stage.
Oh, goodbye, dear. Have a good trip.
Yes, of course, and thanks.
We'll look after Josh.
I
Don't
know.
worry.
I know you will.
Come on, up you go.
Thank you. Yes, here I go. Thank you, Dad.
There we are. Well, Reuben, see you soon. Get out.
Come along, dear. He's gone.
She'll be back, Reuben. Margaret will be back. I feel it. She will.
Of course, of course.
There's a thing between Margaret and me, Reuben. Always has been. Like we were in each other's thinking.
Yes, dear.
Caught you dreaming, didn't I?
Oh, what's the idea of sneaking up on a man like that?
If I was a Comanche, I'd have your scalp.
Well, you're not.
But I could have been. I suppose it'll make you mad, but I'd like to talk about this trip of yours.
I'll bet Reuben put you up to it, didn't he?
You're right, but I happen to agree with him. Why not wait a while, till the Comanches settle down?
Kate, the Comanches are as settled down now as they'll ever be.
But it's dangerous, Josh.
Now, look, Kate. I'm a grown man. I know my business. I've been on these survey trips a dozen times. I've got a good, experienced crew. And if we don't get moving, we'll have a whole flock of new settlers on top of us with no place to settle. Understand? All right. Let's go in the house and have a glass of lemonade. Talk about nicer things.
Just as sure as I'm sitting here, before long, this country's going to be worth a fortune. Every day, more folks are moving out from the States.
Yeah, it's bottom line's choice, all right. Trouble is, the blame Comanches think so, too.
They think so, they ain't showed it. Well, we've traveled a lot of distance in 9 days.
Better get moving if we're going to make Pecan Springs by sundown.
What's your hurry, Josh? Don't you know you never bother a dog when he's eating?
Let's go.
Don't let on like anything is wrong. Just go about your business, but head for the horses.
But that's where the engines are.
Never mind, we've got to get to the horses. It's our only chance.
Hey. What happened?
Near Pecan Springs, Comanche.
Where's Josiah?
He's dead. Josiah, and Chris, and Strother. They're all dead.
No. Oh, no.
Kate's asleep. Good. She'll be herself in a few days. It's the boys I'm wondering about. Chris and Josiah and Strother. Where do you suppose they are tonight?
Well, they're dead, Doc. Dead and gone.
Yes, but their souls.
Their souls?
Tonight, their earthly remains are lying out there in the distance.
Well, like I said, Doc, they're dead and gone.
Yes, but where are they? Their beings, the thing that made them live and move and think.
Doc, what are you getting at?
Well, one minute a man's alive. He's warm and vital. The next, he's nothing. He's the same as the ground he's lying on. But the living part, the part that makes him be, that's gone on somewhere. I don't believe that part of man ever dies.
I suppose it's my move. Huh?
Josiah. Josiah. Josiah.
Margaret. Margaret. I'm so cold.
You need help badly.
Margaret, you're always looking after me. But I don't understand St. Louis and the stage. It's so cold. I've got to get out of here, Mark.
Josiah, listen to me. Listen to me. Don't try to go back to the ranch. Stay where you are. Listen to me. You will have help in the morning.
Margaret! Margaret, don't leave. Margaret! Don't leave me, Margaret!
Reuben! Reuben!
Honey, what's the matter?
Reuben, he's alive.
Who's alive?
Josiah's alive. I saw him. He needs help.
Kate, you've just had a bad dream.
But it wasn't a dream. He's alive. Alive.
Honey, now calm down. Just take it easy. Put yourself right back down here on this pillow.
Yes, just go to sleep, Kate. The best thing for you. Reuben?
Oh.
You're not concentrating. That's 3 in a row.
Well, I'm worried, Doc.
Look, all Kate needs is a few days' rest. That's hard news to take, especially for a woman.
That's what I'm worried about. How can I tell Margaret? I just can't write her a letter. Probably the best thing is to write her Aunt Libby. Let her break the news to her in person.
Well, it might be a good idea to just let it sit a while.
What do you mean, sit a while?
Maybe we won't have to tell her at all.
Reuben?
What is it? What are you doing up?
Reuben, Josiah is alive.
Now, Kate, you've just
It was no dream. I was never asleep, but I saw him, all wounded and bloody, and he needs help.
Now, you listen to me. I know how much you thought of Josiah and how you promised Margaret you'd take care of him, but
I know what I saw. I know exactly where he is, and I'm going to help him. I'm going to get dressed right now and go find him. And if you two aren't men enough to come with me, I'll go alone.
Kate, now you better saddle your horses, Reuben. Mine is ready.
He ought to be pretty close now. Down by the creek near some willows.
Chris. Well, I guess it's just like the boy said.
Reuben, it's Josiah.
You were right, Kate. He's alive.
You know what a man has to go through to get treatment like that.
Well, how's our invalid today?
Don't you believe in knocking? Think you're at home?
I'm fine, Kate, thanks. How you feeling, Josiah?
About as good as he can being treated by a horse doctor. A one-horse doctor at that.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good, Doc.
You're looking better.
Still think I'm loco?
Never said you was. That was just your mind playing tricks on you. You know, pain and delirium often do crazy things to people.
No, Doc, I heard her voice. I saw her there. I swear I did.
Well, I believe you. I believe anything after Kate's dream.
It wasn't a dream. I could see him. In my mind. It was so real. Josiah there, hurt and crawling. It just kept getting clearer in my mind that he was alive.
I never will know how you found me.
Well, the important thing is we did find you, and you're back safe.
That's right. Well, I think we better just check you over here. Oh, by the way, I got something for you here. Come in on the morning stage.
Kate, would you please?
Here. There you are.
No, read it, please. It's about Margaret, isn't it?
It's from your Aunt Libby in St. Louis. With heavy heart, I send the sad news of the passing of your beloved sister, Margaret. She slipped away peacefully on Thursday, June 4th, around 3:15 in the afternoon.
I'm sorry, but it's a blessing.
You know, I think we were all prepared for it, but then when it happens...
Margaret.
Kate, what day were we attacked?
Why, it was 10 days ago. Thursday, June 4th. Same as...
June 4th. 3:15 p.m. Margaret. She was there. And you knew it too, Kate.
I don't understand.
We're not supposed to.
Thank you, Margaret.
Josiah Wilbarger's wounds never completely healed, but he recovered and lived for 11 years. The story of his miraculous rescue is, to this day, a subject of interest and wonder around the campfires and cracker barrels of Texas. Next week, another true story from Western history.